Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video for the HipKitClub. And this week is a sketch layout, and the sketch is from me, and I already started with a bit of a hand stitching on my layout. I created 3 big stars, and the red star I'm using here as a shape was cutted and drawn by my little one because he wanted to help me with the layout, and that's a very wonky cricket star, but I love it and I'm using it. And yeah, here you can see I cutted out 3 of the stars from one of the turn the page papers, and I added a few lines of stitching with my sewing machine, and I ruffled up the edges. And here I'm looking into the 2x2 paper pads from also Turn the Page, and I grabbed 3 papers with matching colors, and I'm using a punch to get more stars for my layout. And the picture I'm scrapping is from me and the little one. And yeah, we are having a good day, and then I will get a little smiling face or cute face from him. And then we have these crazy days when I always get silly faces, and you know, like a 7-year-old will act in front of a camera. And that's the picture where he is crazy and is giving me a big silly grin. And yeah. That's a die cut pack from Turn the Page, and I'm just looking into it. I had not a chance to get into the kits before I started this video, because yeah, I'm working too much, and yeah. But today was a day, and I started with a layout, and I love the kits. It's yeah, they are like always jam-packed with awesome stuff. And that labeled paper is from Crate Paper from the Carousel collection, and I want to use the black one and the mint green one I'm cutting out right now. Yeah. The sketch shows a row of stars and 2 pictures. But yeah, you know me, I am always up to change the sketch. And even if the sketch is from me, I really like the sketch, but I need to give it my own way. And here I decided to use some shimmers paints, and that's a shimmer color from one of the last color kits. And I'm adding that color because of the glitter foam thicker words from, I think, from the Shemale collection. Because I wanted to use one of the words, and so I wanted to have that color in the background. And now I'm working on my layers behind my picture, and I am grabbing 3 papers, and I'm using the colors from the stars again. A grayish bluish tone, and the green mint tone, and a strip of gray, I think. And I love that paper. Yeah, and a touch of that paper with the circles and the coffee cups on the other side. And I already have planned a layout about coffee with that paper, and I can't wait to create it. And that pack is also from Turn the Page, and it's full of tabs and tickets and journaling cards. And I'm grabbing a few of them, but I think I will only use 1 or 2, maybe 2. And yeah, I have rearranged my studio again. I don't know the how many times I have changed everything, but that was very time confusing or very time intensive. Or you know, I have spent 4 days cleaning and sorting through all my stuff, and oh my gosh, but I am done and I'm so happy. But next to the work, next to working, it's a very, oh my gosh, I need more hours a day for me. But yeah, adding stuff to my layers and ruffling up the edges with my scissors. And now I will work on the layout, and I'm adding a doily from my stash. I don't know why I grabbed that doily, but I wanted to have a bit of, yeah, next to the roughed edges and damaged papers, and I wanted to have something soft and yeah, I don't know, strange, I know. Yeah, using the tiny attacher to get the first star behind my picture, and now everything is dry and I'm grabbing all the stars and I'm rearranging them on my paper. And I really love the contrast of the hand stitching and the machine stitching, and it's, yeah, I had so much fun. But the problem was, the kits are so full of great stuff. I can't pick, I can't choose. I have cutted out so much of looking and trying and searching, and you know, the first layout is always the hardest, always. That stem set, it's gorgeous. It's also from Turn the Page, and it's for layered stamp images, and I'm only using one of the stems. It's an outline stamp, and it looked like a little stitched stars, so the perfect stamp for that page. Yeah, trying to get everything where I want to, and I'm using a lot of pop dots and foam tape, and because I wanted to have a lot of dimension, and yeah, I just needed I can't find the right words, but I wanted to have a lot of dimension, and I love how that looks with the pop dots and the ruffled edges, and I love it. And here I decided to cut the upper star into half and use the other side right there. And yeah, that paper, I cut it out the stars, or from the paper I cut it out the stars. It's also having a star pattern on the other side, but I wanted to go with my wonky stars because a little one helped me, and yeah, I can't go with the straight ones when I have a wonky one from my little one, right? Yeah, now gluing down or adding more foam tape and more pop dots and 3D dimension pads, and adding that label, and yeah, ruffling up the edges. I really needed a stressing tool for my papers. It's not so easy with the scissors, and I often cut into the paper, but it's okay. And now to my title. I had a few ideas. Oh no, first I'm adding some sparkling stars to my background, or to my stars, to my layers, to my, you know, to the page. And I had a few ideas about my title. There are two cutouts or die cuts. One said everyday and the other one said moments. And I wanted to use the word super, and I was thinking about super moments or everyday super moments, or but then I looked onto that face, onto the picture, and I was like, no, He is super crazy. And so my title is Super Crazy. Not the best title, I know, but yeah. And I had freehand cutted out the word crazy from one of Shimel's papers. And there you can see the word moments. And then I was like, come on, let's go with super crazy moments. But no, that it's the border or the white on the word moments is white. And the stars is, it was not, I don't know. It's weird, I know. So I not used that, and I'm going with super crazy. And here I'm grabbing my watercolor set and a brush because I wanted to have some big black blobs on my page, and I'm doing that with a brush and a lot of water and just squeezing the color from my brush. And here a splatter where it, no, it's okay. Yeah, what next? Oh yeah, I will add some stamps, and I'm using, I think that's a Wiki Boutine stamp, roller stamp we got a few kits ago. And the next one I'm doing is writing my journaling on a layout. Right? Yeah, I don't like to write on my pages, but there was that open spot and I was like, come on, let's do it. And yeah, it looks okay. And I'm just writing about the fact that sometimes I get some cute pictures and sometimes I don't, and yeah. I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. You will get a little close-up in just a second. And yeah, thanks so much for stopping by, and welcome to my new followers and or subscribers. I'm sorry. So happy that you are here, and yeah, leave me some thumbs up, and thanks for your lovely comments. And here's a close-up, and I am done, and bye.